Welcome back. This is my second update and today we will analyze one more stock, that is Microsoft Corporation from Nasdaq. Today we will apply all the tools and indicators that we have learned in this course and try to predict the future movement of this stock so that we can initiate our trade position accordingly. The essence of learning of technical analysis is to earn with stock market. We are here not only to learn the technical analysis but also to take action accordingly in trading and make profit in a best and safest way. This live analysis is here to practice the whole study of this course and to take decisions for opening and closing of the positions. So let's analyze the stock Microsoft Corporation. This is a chart of Microsoft Corporation. First of all, we will analyze the chart on weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame and we can see the stock is moving in upward direction, hence in uptrend. Weekly time frame is for long-term trading. The investors who hold their position for long term can initiate a trade when the price touches this trade initiation zone. In this case, that 100 EMA is the trade initiation zone, so we can buy here, and this was the point where we can initiate our long position. For short-term trading, we will analyze the daily chart. Now we can see on daily chart also stock is moving in upward direction, hence in uptrend. Now we can see the stock was in uptrend and this was the cup and handle pattern. The stock was moving in upward direction in uptrend. This is the consolidation phase where the stock is moving in a range. This is the range, this is the resistance line and this is the support line. So just watch, this is the cup and handle formation, that is the continuation pattern. This pattern we have studied earlier in this course. You can see after breaking this from this point, this is the handle of the cup, and after breaking from this point the stock is moving in upward direction. This was the cup and handle formation and then you can see the stock is moving in uptrend. Now we will try to find out the trade initiation zone on the daily time frame. So in this case, on daily time frame, 50 EMA, this is the 50 EMA. 50 EMA is the trade initiation zone, or you can say we can initiate our long position whenever prices touches this 50 EMA. They retrace to 50 EMA and then they rise again. So we can initiate our long position for short term trading on these points when the prices touches this 50 EMA. Now we just draw the trend line of this uptrend. This was the trend line and we can see this was the cup and handle formation and this was the trend line, that is an upward direction. The stock is moving in upward direction. We can also initiate our long position whenever prices touches this trend line. These was our entry points. This was first entry point, then second and third, fourth, this was fifth, then 6th and 7th. There were 7 continuous points on this trend line. So we had 7 points, 7 long position points to initiate our position. Now we will analyze this last portion of this chart, this last portion. Just watch. This was the last entry point. Prices touches this trend line and then move in upward direction. So these are the Fibonacci levels, these are the resistance and support lines. This is RSI, this is MACD. Just watch. See here, prices retrace and touch this trend line, then these 3 moving averages, this 3, 7 and 14 moving average is giving us a signal of buying. You can easily see this is a signal of buying at the rate 69.50. also we are getting a signal from RSI, and also MACD is giving us a signal of buying. You can see this blue line is above this orange line, that is the buying signal. So this was the last position of buying. Now stock is moving in uptrend, and these are the support and resistance levels that we have from Fibonacci tool. Our next buying position for short-term trading to initiate our next trade will be when prices retrace up to this trend line and again rise in upward direction. So this is not our position for new trade. This is the in-between position. If we notice on RSI, you can see we are getting a strong divergence. Now see RSI is going in downward direction and prices are moving in upward direction. So we are getting a negative divergence. So we will not initiate our position here. We will buy the stock when prices again cross this line, this trend line, and move upward above this trend line, or you can say 50 EMA. That was the trade initiation zone. Now just analyze the situation of the stock. Stock is moving upward. MACD is above this zero line. Also this blue line is above this orange line. RSI is above 50 and moving in upward. So the stock is likely to go in upward direction up to the level this as the next resistance level, that is the $76. So our next resistance level is 76 and the support level is 74. So this was the live analysis of Microsoft Corporation, and at the end of the analysis we conclude that the stock is moving in between trade and we will not buy a stock in between position. Those who are in long position in the stock can hold the stock with trailing stop loss, that is the 14 EMA, and the primary stop loss is $71. This is the primary stop loss, $71.19.